Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're diving into Jurassic World Evolution, where we'll be creating and managing our very own dinosaur park. These longer relaxing building games are honestly some of my favorite videos to make, so if you're enjoying them too, feel free to like the video and subscribe for more. Now grab your favorite beverage, maybe a few snacks, sit back, relax, and let's begin. Oh yes, imagine living in this cabin over here, and on this island, better said, and then seeing three giant megalodons. And I think another one will eat a big shark. I think this is a great white, if I see correctly. So yeah, and this big boy is, I don't know how many times the size of that one. And I think we have 5 megalodons, or at least we did. Oh yeah, we have. Yeah, they're standing over here waiting. Oh my god, yeah, this spear and that smile. Oh, I wouldn't sit here. Okay, but anyhow, we finished the lagoon, and I think we did an amazing job over here. Yeah, we also have a hotel with a pool for the guys if they're too scared to jump in the lakes over here or the lagoons. And also, yeah, I replaced all of the land with this trees and bushes formula over here, and also did a little bit of sketching over here, and said that those two parcels will be for some new dinosaurs. And I was thinking about a variety. I was thinking about building or making them share habitat. This is a mini. Alright. Anyhow, I was wondering, yeah, in a medium size, 2 medium sizes, right? Where is it? An Ankylosaurus and a Paraplopus. Parasololopus. Alright, so between those two, because I like them and how they look together. And perhaps, yeah, I'll do some more of those. And in the other one, I was thinking about building another carnivore. Yeah, just to sit next to the... next here, perhaps. Yeah, I think I have an idea, but for another episode perhaps. But also I wanted here to be some sort of herbivore zone, because it's near the innovation center. So yeah, they do need to be a little bit more calmer, because those T-Rexes, we can hear them. Yeah, from across. So food and water, yeah, they do have. Are they hungry? I don't know, but they do sound pretty angry. So let's start by building a pretty nice area over here. Just with those tools, yeah, something like this. Alright. Let's see. How do we make it? Viewing mode, polar, visibility. Alright. And let's make them straight. Or as straight as we can. Something like this. Because we want them to be also visible. Something like this. A little bit. And then straight back over here. Just like so. Yeah, and this, I think this will be enough for 2 specimens. Yeah, and more people I think will come and will see over here, because they're little. There are not so many visible. Yeah, there are not so many people over here. Yeah. Let's see over here perhaps. Yeah, and there are not so many people. Um, but if we go around here, yeah, we could see more and more, but they're well distributed as I see. Yeah, perhaps they just go to a hyperloop and are there. But yeah, I don't know. Or maybe they're just the settings that don't render them. Or oh my god, or they're just here watching the T-Rex and going to the zipline. Perhaps. But yeah, they're roaming around because I don't think there's another way to come across here, because those are just the bridges, right? Yeah, those are just the bridges, so they need to come all the way around over here if they don't want to pay for the hyperloop to go there. Yeah. Yeah, and those are the new attractions, the lagoons. Right, yeah, just look at them. Yeah, there are a lot of people coming over here. All right, and the monorails. Let's see. Yeah, how are we? Show the view. All right, yeah, they're coming over here. So, without further ado, let's just start and build this encampment over here. So we need some water, but I also want to make this a little bit higher, over somewhere over here. Perhaps over like this and over like this. Perhaps we'll make some mountains and now I have an idea. So we'll flatten it here. Let's make the slope a little bit more slopey. Yeah, something like this. Shape. Let's reason it a little bit more. Let's make it like this. I wanted them to cross, you know, to make them here a cross section, but I don't think they can actually. So I'll just make with stones perhaps. So that will do. Also, let's smooth the terrain a little bit for them. Something like this, and perhaps around here as well, so they can go both ways. Perhaps some more flattening around those edges, yeah, for a smoother transaction, and one over there. Yeah, that will be better. Yeah, we don't need to pay for extra terraforming, but I also do want waterfall or some waterfalls because I do like those. And just like this. And perhaps, yeah, we'll make something of a crossing, and I hope that would work a little bit, or we could just leave them like this. Also, let's see how the water would look like. Yeah, perhaps over here, yeah. We could have here the drink zone for all of them. And here as well. Yeah, this could look nice. Yeah, so here where the water comes. And it's like a little lake of sorts. Right over there. And why not, it comes to here. Yeah, we'll have a lot of species. Perhaps we'll have 4 specimens over here, because yeah, it's a lot of space. Let's start adding some of the rocks and see how we do those. So I do want to place some like this and like that. I don't like that. Some like those would work nice. Another one like this could be good. Let's check if we have some that rise a little bit. There were some like Oh, yeah, this one is... Yeah, I think those will do. To be like some sort of pylons over here. And I do have an idea. And I hope it will work. Something like this. Let's see. Perhaps with this one. Yeah, like that. Another one like this. Some more in this area, like so and so. Yeah, they could pass over there. And this is like an enclave over here. Yeah, it looks good. Let's add a little bit more detail to make it look more natural. And over here like so. And yeah, we need to fix that part. Let's try to do it like this. Yeah, looks good. Also over here. And I think this is good. Yeah, they won't climb because they're lazy. But it looks nice. So I'll just place it like this. And another one just like so. While we're at it, why not put it like that? We should fix the rocks now. Let's see if I can do it like so. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Yeah, it's good. It's good. And let's look over here as well. Yeah, that also looks good. And over here we could do the same thing, actually. But more like this. Yep. And it looks good. And I can even come like that over here. Yeah, in stairs of some kind. And we have a small little little river over there hanging around. This is good. I love the natural look. And yeah, this is a small little lake. Perhaps, yeah, I do like how it looks. They can go there and drink all the water they want. All right, looks good. I don't think we need to do anything else over there. They also have some sunshade going for them. Yeah, just one thing. Viewing galleries. Let's actually put some over here. So, could go one here. More like this. Oh yeah, they're hunting for sheep. One here like that. Why not? Another one here. The one here and another one here. And I do think we need some of those platforms to see here. Like that. Like that. And up there like so. Why not? We could place another one over here. And now the fun part, just connect all of them. And oh yeah, we need hyperloop over here. And we do need to think about the monorail and how it will connect this part. Because I do think it's an important thing. Yeah, I do think it will come like this. And we should put it over here. So I'll just go here, get the monorail, and plop it. Should we place it like so over here? It might not be. Might be a good idea actually, but perhaps we want to place another viewing gallery over here, and I think we will do that. So yeah, but over here we want it's a little bit tricky. Over here we want, I think, another, or we could just make it a forest, you know. Yeah, we could just make it a forest there. So I'll place it like this. This is the monorail, like so. Over here. Like that. And this lad will come like this. Yeah. Alright. It looks good. But we do need to synthesize the dinosaurs. I wasn't even thinking about. Alright. Let's modify the genome. So, alright. I think we can go with the 2001 female version. It does look cool. But, we could also change it a little bit. Let's see, how does... Yeah, I do think the female version, yeah, it looks good. For the male, can we make it a little bit more... Yeah, I guess. Let's see the traits. Those can be alright. The lifespan, of course. So, let's begin with a bunch of those guys. Just like this. Like so. And now let's check the... Where are those? The Parasaurolopus. Yeah, I think I nailed that one. Ooh, those are kind of interesting. But let's make our own. So the females, let's make them greenish with a tint of blue, yeah. And the males, the males look... Why do the males always look like birds? Orange. We could make it like that. Yeah. And let's also make those like so. And save them. And begin the task. So they will begin shortly. Will end in a bit. And I do think... yeah, this area will continue with the pine. But this will have the look of the oak, right? Yeah, this as well. Alright, let's select the eggs. Skimmish, alright. So 2 female, another 2 female, another 2 female, and 2 males. Also, let's check the other ones. Yeah, let's get it like this. Perhaps we could have had more hatcheries, but oh well. So let's get in here. The trees. Or some more trees. Yeah, now that we know how this thing is about to go down. Yeah, something like this. We could plop down some of them like that. If you want to add another thing around here, I guess we'll see to it. But now it will just be some more trees. Yeah, sprinkled in. Let's put some like this. Yeah, now it looks alright. Good. Good, good, good. Let's add another viewing gallery over here. Because I said I will. Just like this, yeah. Ba-boom. And we have it. Good. I think those are ready, so let's release them. And plop them down like this. Also, didn't set a point over here. So I like to make one. A little bit like this. And let's also make a door. Somewhere over here. Why not? Why not? Or, you know what? Let's place it more discreet over here. Yeah. But they do have where to walk. So over here and there. Yeah, they have a nice place to roam. Let's speed things up a little bit. We do have 5 stars. Yeah, we have a 12 number of species or specimens. So that's pretty cool. Also, yeah, we've expanded pretty cool. And I kind of love the forest over here, because perhaps we can expand with some more aviaries over here. Yeah, but I just like how it looks. So if you go on the map, yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Carnivore
With
feeder.
his thick skull and clubbed tail, the Ankylosaurus can be
good.
both a handful and also one of the premier species in this facility. Which one we get is going to depend on how well we take care of it.
All right. So we got some we got more information about those. So let's get them. There'll be 8 of those. I think they're enough. Let's see, what do you want? Adult females, alright, so and adult males. We'll see. We'll see. Ground fruit and ground fiber. What do you need? Alright, and those. Let's get like this. Forming territory. And make it like that. Also over here a little bit. And also like that. So the wetland is alright for now. But we'll have more around here. Yeah. Around the water. Let's get more of those. So, how many? How many do we have? We got 4 females. Let's see, we don't need... Alright. We can release them here. And release the males over there, perhaps. Let's hatch 2 more males. Because, yeah, too many females, it seems... They don't like it. They don't like being more females. Yeah, let's start and we'll see those right there. So they will be released. Let's get the ground fiber and the ground leaf, or the ground fruit, and ground. All right. So this is the leaf. Where is ground fiber, tall fiber? Something like this. Something like this over here as well. Yeah, let's have some feeding grounds around those areas, I guess. Yeah. And ground leaf. Yeah, let's have some ground leaves over here. Also, around this point. So we'll go there and eat a little bit. Also over here. Around fruit. and that's all right. Let's see. Can we check? Yeah, we can release also all of them. And let's synthesize more of those guys. The polyplantuses. I butchered that, but hey. Alright, that's good. Let's incubate some more males. To have 8, to have 4 and 4. I do want this helicopter to tranquilize those girls, and yeah, we'll send them away to another facility. How are you? Adult males. Alright. So you only have 1. Right. How are you only 1? 2, 4. Huh. You're only 1 guy? Or you're already transported? I think you're already transported. Yeah, I think you're already transported. So perhaps, let's see the girls. Yeah, we could have more. We'll check. But they're doing fine. More people I think will come now or divert there. So let's build a shelter over here. Like that. And also some toilets. Because, yeah, they like the toilets. And I think the environment around them. So, yeah, and we'll need some more drinking amenities, because why would they want the restrooms? Yeah, when nature calls. It seems another toilet is needed over here. That's good. Here as well, that's also good. That's good. I love this trail because it's working and I can see it. We could have done another one over here, but no. Oh well. Enough carnivores. So that's that. Let's check over here. Get some guys in. Yeah, like that. Alright. That's looking good. Let's get those obstructed, add, finalize, and rewild them. Alright, that's going dandy. Anyhow, how are you guys looking? So 4 and 2, I think you're already, yeah, you're good. Let's synthesize another one to be 4 and 4, right? Yeah, let's begin the task. And now let's look to the polyplantuses, or how are they called? Oh, you're ground nut. Oh, you want the nuts. Alright, you want nut. You want the nuts. Let's get rid of that. Plant some nuts around here. Yeah, along the way over here. And over here. I'd like to make some more, to put some more nuts around here. Like so. And why not here? Like this. Yeah, make it a little bit more secluded. Like that. And why not in this corner as well? Yep. You'll love that. Let's see the Ankylosaurus. You're doing great. You have everything you ever wanted there. Let's speed this up and select, so those will be only guys. Alright. Oh, we already did that. Alright. Crap. Alright. let's release those. And also release those. And we'll see. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit more. And do...
Asset transportation in progress.
Yeah. And do the foliage around it. Alright, something like this. And again like this. Alright. Looks better. A little bit better now. I know they're cute dinosaurs, but they'll also need a little bit of cover around from time to time. Alright. That's that. Now let's check it. Let's release again also those guys.
Collect an asset.
Yeah, something like that. And also let's add a task and trank those guys.
Transit has commenced.
Let's check the Ankies. They're good. We'll play some more. We'll see where. Let's check. Paraplantopus, adult, that's good. Where are the females? Where can I see a female? Over here. Yep, that's good. And they have all that they want. So those two guys finalize. We go here. And the other guys will be released in the wild. Alright. And we will release some more. Let's see what other dinosaur, medium dinosaur should we put there. We could also add Mesosaurus, but or this one. Yeah, let's see. We could also add some sort of a Triceratops. Perhaps this one. Yeah, it's a big boy. And it looks cool. Or sauropod. Yeah, let's add this one. Let's modify this into a little bit of that color. Something like that. And make it a little bit more super powered. Alright, Torosaurus. Let's get those guys synthesized. A bunch of those. Yeah, select the eggs. Let's make 2 and 2. Begin the incubation. And also 2 and 2. Also, let's release when ready. Yeah, we're still waiting on the guys. Let's save a little bit. I don't know. I think they might be stuck over here. Yeah, now it works. They were stuck. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right.
to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the farm.
Almost done.
Transportation underway.
So yeah, it's moving time over here. Let's see, 3, 1 more. Yeah, but they're starting to get to know each other, and it's looking kind of dandy. But I do want to make also this corner be more lively, because it looks rather bland now. Also, I want to start working on this area, and I think this will be another carnivorous zone, perhaps. And yeah, this will be more of a or should I add another little one, and this will be another big one like those Brachiosauruses over there. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll actually see that. But I love that you can just do this. Yeah, it looks amazing. Damn, yeah, those guys are sailing away because there's so many over there. Alright, so the transportation is completed. Let's release also those guys. And just look how many there are now. Yep. Like that. And select also the females. And there will be 12 over there. And I think it will fill up our spaces over here. Because let's check area. You have enough area. The Ankies. The Ankies are good. Yeah, they're good. And we'll have another thing over here. Yeah. Let's spread the water perhaps a little bit more. Also over here. Also over here. A little bit like that. Make this like so. Yeah, like that. Ankies are good. Yeah, so we have water both ways. Haha, and they're using this pathway. I love that. Alright. Yeah, I just love that. Perhaps for the next one, I'll have a pathway right in the middle for them to cross. Yeah, and those cats are... yeah, they're playing around. Oh, almost all of them are here. And just 3 of them are here. Whoa, yeah. Alright, that's something. Alright, that's good. Let's release also the... this part of... let me see. The Torosaurus. Alright, but let's synthesize the next dinosaur. And for the next dinosaur... Chunkinosaurus. Changigosaurus? Chankingosaurus, I guess. Let's go with the Dracorex. They look interesting, but do we have... are those medium or small? I think they're smaller creatures or smaller type of dinosaurs. Let's see. Yeah, they are smaller. I do think the Dracorex is... or should we go this one? You know what? I'm going with the medium ones again. I think the Iguanodon is a good choice. And I'll go with this one. And then for the other one, for the male, go with a more whitish tone. Let's see. Where is the Iguanodon? Modify the genome and the traits. And lifespan. Alright. Just like that. And let's make some Iguanodons over here. And perhaps we'll place in the same habitat. I'm still thinking about it. So yeah, let's make 4 females with 4 males. Why not? And we'll place... I think we'll place also in the same habitat over here. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, they're happy.
Park.
They're happy they have the wetland. Also this one. Ground fiber. Where is the Tyrannosaur? I think this one. I think they will come now. And
now would you look
here
at
is.
that? Here we have the largest skull of any known land animal.
Yeah.
It's really something to be proud of, so you'll forgive the Torosaurus for being a bit big-headed, huh? Sure, not the best joke, but I stand by it.
Alright. So, I want the trees, and here I get them. Right like this. And the ground fiber.
Asset delivered.
Yep. Something like that. All over here. And I guess some more cover around here wouldn't hurt them. And around here a little bit. Why not here as well? and in the corner
Asset has been delivered.
like this. And yeah, I think they love it now over there. All right, that's good. Now we can also release the iguanodon over there, but I'm still thinking about it.
Asset requiring collection.
Let's get them transported as well. But we have the female. Let's see. Adult population, alright. Female is good. And this one is also good. Alright.
Asset
The
delivery
cohabitation is good. 15 of them. Yeah, they're sitting around in this area, it seems. Yeah, they don't like this one, this bit. But those guys, the Ankies kind of enjoy it over here. Yeah, just look at them. Haha, they're traversing this part as well. Yeah, and now we have those ones as well over here. Yeah, they're moving along over here very nicely. Perhaps building another hatchery would do us wonders. But also building this camp. So let's just start mapping out this with the fences and see what other types of dinosaurs we want to put in here. I think it will be a good idea to make a this is kinda not in the good direction. Something like this, yeah.
transportation.
Also not in a good direction. Perhaps like this. Yeah, I think this is more straight. Alright, that didn't work as planned. Yeah, just like that. Alright, perhaps we can have a small carnivore. Yeah, I'm still wondering about that. But this is also where... Now, you know what? We'll have some giant and long heads over there. So we'll just place those again over here. And the iguanodons. Oh my god, yeah, just
Asset to be collected. En route to collect the
Just
asset.
look how many we got here. Whoa. Yeah, we got a bunch of dinosaurs.
We are pleased to welcome a
Haha.
Tyrannosaurus to the park.
And they're fighting.
Transit has
Alright. Let's see. Ground fiber. You're fighting for the ground fiber. Oh, what you got here? A lot of ground fiber. So you'll probably expand there. And also over here. Yeah, you're happy now. And also you got a pasture size over there. Yeah, you don't have anything to complain about. So they are releasing, yeah, let's also release the iguanodons and train them and move them as well simultaneously. Because it will be faster that way. Yeah, look at those guys.
We are pleased to welcome an iguana.
And if they roam around here somewhere, because oh my god, just look at those guys. Holy,
Transported.
it's a lot of dinosaurs. Yeah, I think the iguanodons will come over here. So let's prepare for those and start moving them a little bit. Yeah, making the wall like this. I don't want to break this because I like the people going there. So I'll have something like this. Flatten the terrain a little bit. Like so. And you know what? A little bit more. But I want to make something of a moon shape over here. Something like this. So when I make the water like this. Yeah. And also add And some deep water. Over here.
Asset has been transported. Transporting asset.
Something like that. Yeah. Something like this looks nice. Alright, we just need to smoothen the terrain a little bit. Something like this. Perhaps rise it a little bit more? I don't know. Or we could just add some rocks around here. Let's make it a little bit... Yeah, we could add the rocks like this.
Transportation
Yep.
complete.
And same thing over here. Yep. We added the rocks. It looks a little bit better now with those. Although I know it's not something crazy going on there, but it works. I do think that we can do the same thing over here though. With the rocks on this side. And also here. I see over here is going great. Yeah, like that. That's good. Let's also see the Iguanodon. Yeah, let's release them via airlift and just pop them down over here. Let's also transfer the sleepy ones. Yeah, those guys are me after not rewild them. Multi-select mode, finalize selection. Yeah, I'll move them. After the last midterms, or not midterms, but the final exams. And there I would want to put, yeah, let's synthesize them. I want to put a large dinosaur. And I think, not the Brachiosaurus, the Apatosaurus. I also like this dinosaur. So, let's modify him. Make the females. Why not orange? Or perhaps more reddish? Yeah. And the lads a little bit more brownish or... Yeah, something like this. Or like this, yeah. And the traits, so they live forever. They of course live forever in this mode. Not the Diplodocus. Also the Diplodocus is nice. Yeah. The Apatosaurus. Let's get more of those. I don't know how many eggs we'll get, so I'll just place some more in there. 2 eggs, alright. So we could have 8 of those, right? Let's select like that. Yeah, let's begin the incubation. The Iguanodon is also getting ready. We could have like yeah, 4 pairs. So they're being transported. Let's split things up. And yeah, this will begin looking very, very nicely. But I do think there are too many for those 8. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I do think we need to rewild some of those. And that will be a bummer. But oh well. What can you do? One like that. And one like this. Let's also have some shelters around. We do need the shelters.
Asset has been transported.
Let's get a shelter over here, like... You know what? Yeah. This makes more sense. Like that. Over here.
We are pleased to welcome an iguanodon to the park.
Another one there.
Has commenced.
Shelter's looking fine. Let's add another one over here
Asset has been
for
collected.
that check. And let's add the toilets, because they will bum us out. Let's also make this happen. What's that? Oh, that's the maintenance. I wanted the other one.
Asset
Plop it over here.
complete.
Like that. Oh, we need the roads. Where's the visitors?
Ladies and gentlemen,
And this walkway is crazy.
asset ready
Yeah.
to observe our magnificent animals.
Like this. And the music is popping off. Everything is looking fine.
Asset transit.
We could add, yeah, a doorway over there. Why not? Let's actually put it like this. All right, but we do need the toilets.
Asset transported.
And it seems, oh, I was mistaken. That toilet is good. And everything good over here. All right, for our next trick, let's release the airlift. For first, we'll release 2 and 2. And yeah, let's get them up in there. And also put some of those guys up in here.
Transportation underway.
Because we'll actually need them. Like this.
Assets in the air.
Like that. Like so. And like so. I know it looks kinda awkward, but hey.
This giant herbivore, the Apatosaurus, is quite a sight, as I'm sure you'll agree. Even prehistoric predators would be intimidated by this animal. But don't let first impressions fool you. This can be a gentle dinosaur when treated well.
I mean, I know. I got a toy with it since I was a baby, I think. Yeah. Let's get another one. Another set. Let's get the guys as well in. Because we got the girls.
Picking up asset.
And let's make the habitat look as you want. So the iguanodon, what you want? You want the ground fruit, right? So have it over here. Yeah, have some over here.
We are pleased to welcome an Apatosaurus to the park.
Some like this. Yeah, have some ground fruit over here. Also over here, perhaps. Yep, ground fruit here, here. You'll have some spots here. And why not over there as well? Alright, and oh, you need wetland as well. Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to
wetland
Apatosaurus
right
to the
next to the river. I think that's the best way to describe it. Oh, you want more? I think that's alright. Alright, let's see the Apatosaurus, the Epe. Tall leaf. Alright. So let's place this in here, because I can see it likes this. Something like that. Again, like this. Yeah.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Tall leaf. Do they want ground leaf or tall? Tall leaf, yeah. Something like this. Alright. Yeah. Some more over here. Some more like this here. Some more over here. Like that as well.
Asset transported.
And how are you on adult females, cohabitants, and over here adult males? Yeah, we could have the rest of them as well. So let's get them. So we'll get 4 pairs.
En route to pick up the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Huh. Didn't I add this over here? Some more trees of those? It seems I forgot. Yeah, I mean, I do tend to forget easily. Some things. Not all of them, so tread carefully. And over here, I'll do a mix of those to let them know.
Asset in transit.
Huh. Quite interesting. Right. So how are they? Yeah, they're fine. And I do think they like... I don't know if they're okay with the water
Pleased to welcome an apatosaurus.
or the... Let me see.
Assets in the air.
Let's make this like that and like that. And over here... where is the tall leaf? Ah, you know what? And just place some of those. And it looks nice. It looks more beautiful. Yeah. And just look, oh my god. Yeah, I think that the helicopter, let's go like this. Yeah, it has to carry a lot. So, and perhaps we can make another zip line across it. Yeah, that would be awesome. So let's release the next one as well over here
Asset requiring collection.
and make another zip line. So if you go over here,
Asset
we
transportation
have
complete.
Jurassic World zip line. Oh. This also looks cool. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. So, we could have it from here. We could also, yeah, from here to here.
Asset in transit. Asset delivered.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased
Alright.
to welcome an
That seemed like a bug. Something like this, perhaps? It could work.
Asset transportation in progress.
Yeah. Right across the lake. Alright. And now, with that said and done, we could just build a path around it. And you can see the... over here, yeah. the helicopters coming. But they seem to be pretty happy now. Yeah. And now we can look over here. They're almost done transporting the lads. Yeah. Do we have more over here? Any transportation? Yeah, no. So that was our last one. And if we can look over here, yeah, it's beginning to look pretty crowded. But I do have another vision. So we'll keep this going straight. So let me just place it like that. And come again like this. And we'll have two big... Let's see. Yeah, we'll have two big other zones over here. And I do want to make some more carnivores, right? I mean, there is the Spinosaurus, but that's more of a lagoon type, I think. I hope I'm not, well, confounding him. But he will come here somewhere. And just like that, we got one. Yeah, and you can see this is a large habitat. Yeah, after this one, it's like the Rexy one. But we'll have two of those. And the other one will come like this. Something like so. Over here. And will coincide with this one. Something like this. Oh, all right. Came in too close over there, and it won't let us build it as we want. Oh, something like this. Yeah, that's good. And like that over there. But I do want to make it... Yeah, I do want to make it like this a little bit. Like that. Alright. Yeah, to have some more designs in mind. That's good, that's good. And yeah. Let's check how the guys are doing. They seem to be doing well. Adult females. 4. Alright, so they're good. And adult males. Alright, so they're good over there. Those T-Rexes, we can hear them all over the place. But now I do want to come here and check. We got the Carnotaurus. Yeah, this guy is well known. And we got a lot of dinosaurs, a lot of those guys. I do want to place the Giganotosaurus. And he needs a big place, yeah. Alright, we can have an Indominus Rex, but I don't want to make that. So, let's start with the Giganotosaurus. Let's modify the genome. And... ooh, this one looks... yeah, that one looks good. Let's make this one green. Green with blue. Yeah, let's do that. And let's begin the task. Let's synthesize a couple of them. Because, yeah, I guess 10 will be enough. Because we'll have a pretty big area for them. Maybe not enough. But, you know, they're gigas. And we'll have them on this side. And I just want to make... yeah, over here we'll place all the manatees. So we'll have everywhere the manatees. So we don't need to mind that. But we do need to mind where we place the viewing points. Whoops. So let's just come like this. And then like that for the gigas. And next to the lagoon, we'll be building the Spinosaurus over there. But we do need to find another herbivore to place in the next big, this adjacent camp over here. So intolerant. Oh, right. So he's not that tolerant. Well, did we actually... Resilient. I didn't... Alright. Did I modify the genomes for them? I did not. Alright. So, it's an oopsie. It's an oopsie. Let's get the lifespan. Yeah, you saw nothing here. And... yeah, let's discard those eggs pretty quickly, because we don't want to see PETA coming around, sniffing around over here. We just did a big omelet, you know, with Giganotosaurus omelets, like, what were them? They, like 10 eggs? I guess that feeds a family of 6, like, for 2 years, but oh well. Yeah, well, while they're cooking over there, let's just start by doing what we do best. Yeah, some rivers and things over here. So, let's add something of a mountain like this. And like that. Yeah, let's flatten it a little bit. Like so. Yep. To our crescent moon shape. Like that. Do another one, perhaps over here. Something like this. Also, yeah, let's flatten it a little bit as well. Like that. We should not forget to save this. So let's save this. Yeah, the Narnia Park. And then let's come in here with the water and do our same things. Yeah, something like this. Because they do need the water if they want to stay that big, because I do think they take creatine. And you know, I'm not a professional by any means, but hey, I don't blame them. Let's make this as well into another cliff like that. Oh my god, that's right. It's another water source like this. Yep, something like that. And I do want to flatten the terrain a little bit on those parts. Yeah, something like this. To make like a alleyway there. Yeah, something like this. And now smoothen it. You know, something like that. Yeah. And it comes like this. Or at least I try to do something like that. Yeah. And over here as well, a small little ramp can come over here and drink some water. And they can just scream at their neighbors, at the Tyrannosaurus, because they also make so many loud noises. Yeah, and that's that. Yeah, they will have that as their water source. Can also make something of a... something over here like this. Yeah, that would be nice. Over here, something like that with those. Yeah, like this as well. I don't know if they like the arid look, but I guess we'll find out in a bit. Yeah, but just like that. So let's get rid of those trees. We don't want them over here. We could have some like this placed. Yeah, but that's too much. All right, and just like that, I think the game crashed, and yet again, and I had to redo a little bit. And so we're left off with this. Do want to make this a little bit. Let's see. Can I do this platform? Whoops. Without crashing it, or without, yeah, making it ugly. Because I do want to make it so that they can climb there. But yeah, I do love this double waterfall thingy that we did, and this God's Eye lake inspiration. Yeah, so that's that. If we go over here into the hatchery, let's select those eggs, and I have 2 and 1. Perhaps it's like the, yeah, we'll get those. Perhaps it's like the T-Rex size, only 1 male and the rest should be female. I guess those guys are happy around here. Yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah, over here as well as over here. Yeah, I just love it. And some here. Yep, they're living their lives. And as well, let's see those guys. Yeah, also good, also doing good. And the iguanodons. Yeah, it seems they prefer this bit over the other one, over this one. I wonder why. Or perhaps they're just migrating. Let's see. Do they... Yeah, oh, the pasture. I guess the pasture can do that to you. But let's get some of those as well in there. They're good. Dinosaur has been successfully raised. Alright, let's release them and plop them down over here.
Heading to collect the asset.
Yeah, we do also need to make some Velociraptor cannons. Let's just save this really quick, like that. And we'll make them over here perhaps, and not just over here, but maybe over in this direction, because this is the lagoon and will be the Spinosaurus over there. Yeah, because it's a lot of water and it's side by side with the T-Rex and they can just stare each other down. All right, they will be transported, but while they are, let's just start adding, well, the viewing galleries and whatnot over here. And I think we'll need a lot of them. So here, there, over here, and over here. And then we'll have the other ones that will look more closely. I think this one, yeah, that, oh my god, that fits perfectly. This one again, there, or those guys up there. We need another one over here, and why not? Let's have another one there. And I do think the people need this one. Maybe over here, but they could get, yeah, they can pass through here, so I don't wanna demolish something beautiful. Perhaps over here. Yeah. Let's make it like this. And like that. Alright, that's good. And now for the part that we love so much, the pathways. So I'll just place some more down over here, like this, like that, like this,
classic example
like
of an
that.
apex predator, the
All right.
Giganotosaurus.
Giganotosaurus.
This is one of the largest terrestrial carnivores. They
Let's
certainly
look
make
at
it well.
him. Alright, so more females. She wants more females and more adult population. And water wetlands. Oh, you also want wetlands. So you like the water. Let's also get you some wetland. Some wetty stuff over here. Something like this. Because if you like it, girl. Something like this. And like that. Yeah, you should have a lot over here. Yeah, you should love it. And let's see for the male. Do you like male? Yeah, so only one male. Alright. You greedy bastard. You greedy. Alright. Let's get ready to send ladies. Alright. And the ladies are in. Let's select the eggs. And let's begin the incubation. I don't want to discard them. Just want to send them some more. And synthesize some more of those. Let's get the large one. And begin another one. So this is the biggest. Yeah, the Tyrannosaurus is smaller than him. So if you look at it, yeah, it actually is
Ladies and gentlemen,
a little bit bigger,
Giganotosaurus to the park.
but it looks good. So how are you? Looking over here, wetland prey. How didn't you? Yeah, that's the prey, and another one is over there.
Asset in transit.
All right. You also have some food over here if you don't want to run. But I'll place another one right over here somewhere. Yeah, one there. Wow, should do good. Let's see. Do you like cover? You like cover.
We are pleased to welcome you.
So I'll just put some over here like this. Around the edges.
Asset transportation in progress.
Yeah. If you wanna watch the dinosaurs, you gotta pay. And by saying that, I'll save again. Alright. That's that. And let's start by adding, or let's finish by adding this. Better said. Like that. Yeah. Like so. Let's see, what else do you like? So the cover, just a cover. Yeah, you like the cover and the wet. Well, you go, man. Something like this, something like that. You can pass through there, you can pass through here. Yeah.
Asset has been transported.
Like that. You have something of a forest, yeah, going over there. It looks good. I could also make another river, like go there, but I don't think I will. So I'll just start incubating some more of you guys. And release some more of you. And while you're all releasing there,
Asset.
I will start and build another cage over here. Or not necessarily a cage, but another camp
Delivery has been completed.
or habitat. Yeah, I think habitat is the more politically correct noun to use. And just like this.
Has commenced.
Almost. Why can't I? Alright. Let me just delete this bit and redo it again. Oh my god. I think now, yeah. Now it worked. Let's also add the door over there. The door is good. Are they coming? Good. Yeah, they are. Let's also add those guys.
Asset collection request received.
More. All right, that's good. Now we need to think about a herbivore over there. And I do want a big one. So we go here and we go to the large one. And yeah, this is a Pentagonian. I also like to make the Terrazinus. Yeah, but this is a little bit creepy with those little fangs. Yeah. But how... Ooh, this one is a big one. Huh. And the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought might actually be the one, I think. Yeah, let's get the Dreadnought. Alright, let's modify the genome and make him a little bit more dashing. Ah, that's good. And for the male, yeah, why not this one with that? Like that. Yeah. And oh no, no! I didn't modify the genome to make him beta, but we will discard those eggs. But let's begin the task, and let's just wait to discard those eggs. Yeah, let's discard those and select them. That and synthesize another one. All right. Let's see if we can transport the other ones. I don't know why that one is waiting again. All right. Let's make this one a male. And they are almost done. All right. So that one, and I can release. All right, 2 more releases over here, just like that. That's good. That's very, very good. I can also save yet again. All right, to make sure. And I want, yeah, to make this also a big area like this. So I'll flatten this terrain one time because I want waterfalls. Flatten it again
Asset has been collected.
like this, like that. I'll place it something like this. They want another one like that, but I do need to raise this up a little bit more. Maybe this is too much, but you'll know why I do this. You'll get it in a bit. Alright, so that's that. This area, yeah, perhaps it won't be seen. Guys won't come over here in that part, but oh well, it's life. But now for the water, I wanna put it like this, so like that, another one like this, then another one like that. And I think they like water very, very much, so I'll place something like this. Yeah, it's going a long way, this one. And this will be a dip. Yeah, to cool off.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Something like that. Alright, now we just need to smoothen the terrain a little bit. If they wanna actually climb that, yeah, this. I don't know if they would, I mean, I don't know who would, but if they want to, they can. Why not? Yeah, something like this. Something like this. And over here as well. Why not? Let's get the intensity rolling. Yeah, something like that. Like this. Yeah, just tap it a little. And that's good. So the asset is done. Let's check and release the others.
Heading to collect the
Like
asset.
this. And synthesize. Where are those guys? The large ones. The dreadnoughts. And let's begin the synthesization. Like that. And we will release them in quite a bit. That's that. And over here, I think they would like this type. I think, I don't know. I hope. So this is what they will get. Just like this. And I do think they like wetland. So I guess they will have that as well. But I do want a ranger post over here somewhere. Something like this. And some viewing points. Viewing galleries. There, here, everywhere. You know my catchphrase. And here. And can have another one over here if they come. Like that. I like one over there. Also like to have one looking in the deep there if they come. As well as this. Here is a must. I like that. Alright. And I also want to make a...
Ladies and gentlemen, we
where is it?
Giganotosaurus
Over here. I want to place a log over here. Something like that. So we're just waiting here, and yeah, because they're just two or only one, we can transport them rather quickly
Asset transportation in progress.
like this, and we'll see how many we get. Or
The Dreadnoughtus. This
yeah,
herbivore's name means fears nothing. And it's so big that I believe it.
I mean, hey, size matter then, and it does now. So almost, yeah, and we release them, and another one. And the fact that the biggest flying creature, this one, the Quetzalcoatl, I don't know how to call it, sees the dreadnought flying above him. It's just comic. Yeah, just look at them. It's just comical. All right, so here they are.
In progress.
Yeah, they're just so big. Yeah, they move slow, but I do think they like the deep water. So let's see what they want. Yeah, they liked the wetland. I knew something about it. And I'll just place some like this. And they want the tall fruit and the tall nut. So I'll have some for them like this. And over here, yeah, in this area, why not? I'll have, oops, I'll have some like that. So this is tall fiber, and you also want tall fiber, tall fruit.
Confirming
right. So like this. So it's better with that. How should I do it? I'll just put it over here somewhere. Yeah, to those like that. Yeah, over here. Like this, and then I'll just spread with cover, I don't know,
Delivery confirmed.
around somewhere. So that's that. They like it, but I want to place some more cover over here. So I'll just have to do this. I don't want to place that there, but I'll do it like this. Yeah, something like that. Let's get the radius a little bit bigger. Something like that over here as well. Wouldn't hurt nobody. Yeah, you got a little bit of cover there. And now, let's add a color now. Yeah, something like this. Like that. Over here a little bit of those. But I want something red. It's not giving me that. It's only giving me orange. Oh my god. Oh yeah, finally. Finally. And over here. Right, we got it there. We got it there. And let's have some more of those trees over there. And over here in this part. Just to make it feel a little bit like a well, not jungle, but at least a forest, because I presume they will be sitting in a forest out in the wild. And that's all right. That's nice. Over here as well. This, yeah, this looks good. Also like that. Something over here like this. One like that. Some like this. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's just save it, because I don't wanna have any surprises. And they're happy. I guess we could have another batch of those. So I'll just come here and start doing the job. But I do need to check if the males prefer to be a certain number or the females, because I don't want them to be angry. So let's come here and see the females. Adult males, all right. Adult males. So no more than 3 males. So the rest can be just females. And yeah, just look at them. Haha, they're sitting here in the water. Yeah, they're nice. They're just nice. So just check in here and just girls. I mean, hey, those 3 males will have like how many girls? Like 7? Damn. All right. So that's done. And this innovation center is kind of cool, but we do need to make some more changes to it, or not changes but add-ons, because they do need another restroom over here, another restroom over here, and some restrooms over here in this area. Yeah, that's good. Around here could use some more work, but that's good. And over here for the gigas, and here. Yep, looking great. Let's check the... well... yeah, this coverage. It's not the best, but it works. Like that. And over here. Yep, shelter coverage looking good now. One over here as well. And that looks good. And now for the Hyperloop. Yep, over here. I think one would be great here. And another one perhaps over here. Yeah, I don't know if we have one over here, so I'll add another Hyperloop. And I think another one would be here. So let's connect them. Yeah, we don't have that that many in this place. I actually thought we did, but oh well. And from this one, I thought we had a Hyperloop over here. I guess I'll have to get one over here, and I'll have another one that goes there. Let me have this one go here and connect this one to the one from over here. In this point we have another one here. Let's add another Hyperloop over here. Yep, it's messy, but it's getting the job done. Obstructed by Hyperloop. Curve too sharp. Just like that. And now we have the Hyperloop connections. And I just want to add another Hyperloop over here. Can I add? No, that's taken. But this one is good, and let's get it like that. And like that. And just save it. Because yeah, we did a lot of work, and I do want to see how they are. So almost 6 million per minute. Whoa. All right. So how's the economy? The comfort, the accommodations are good, but yeah, the food, drink, and shopping, we'll have to work on it. But they're all right. Yeah, the Dreadnoughts. So I'll just release them over to their habitat, and then I'll just see how the accommodations will be going there, or just place them over here to the innovation center, because yeah, this is just now a waiting game over here with the Dreadnoughts until we can get the accommodations in, and then I'll be focusing on carnivores on the east wing, near the lagoons. Yeah, the Spinosaurus, and I think Velociraptor habitat would be very nice to have, because yeah, well, they're famous, and they're famous for a thing. So, and I think we have the blue skin from the movies. I do hope I haven't placed a Dreadnought in the Gigantosaurus habitat. I do sincerely hope that.
Transportation complete.
Yeah, they're over here. They're alright.
Commencing
How are the
asset
Gigas
transfer.
doing? They're sleeping, they're staying. Yeah, just like some cats. Just look at this little guy. Alright, but I do like how this is looking. I could actually place some of those observatories in
Asset has been delivered.
like this. Yeah, just sitting like that. And actually
We have added a new view
some over here.
for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Yeah. Some like this. Do we need more over here perhaps? I think we do. Just... alright, that's a tunnel. But over there. Yeah, that's good. And now they can see them over there. And let's put another piece over here as well. And yeah, they're just happy. So now let's see for the guests. We could have a large hotel over here. Just placed perhaps, I don't know, over here. I think this would be good. And now, let's have the drinks. So drinks are a must. And let's place some over here. And see. More drinks. We're here, it seems. So let's change the produce to something they would actually want. 88, 100, and yeah, let's just increase that. And over here as well. 44, 71, 82, 100, and like that. Boom. Let's get them something to eat. Yeah, this is also required for sustenance. Just like this. What? Some ice cream. Why not some ice cream? With a claw machine in there. A statue. Shoebox. And that. And where is this? Do you want another ice cream? Why not? Something like this. And now let's get presents. Some more presents. One will be there and another one over here. And let's see. Some fossilized teas. Couches. And like that. And let's see, you also want some fossilized teas, yeah. Displays and just like that. Alright, and now we could add a tiny bit of greenery here. Just to spark a little bit more of fun in there. Something like this. Like that. With more pink. Don't hurt nobody. Like this. And some more green around here. There, perhaps. And some more pink here. Yeah. Something like this. And it looks pretty nice. Over here, some more color. It works actually pretty good. And let's check now the how the economy is looking. And the appeals. Yeah, they skyrocket to above 90. And the rest of them, they're in the corners, I presume. And we can fix them in a bit with, yeah, some more corners thingies over there. But overall, I'm pretty happy how this turned out to look like. Yeah, we got a large hotel. We got the innovation center that's right in the middle. And you can see the people swarming in. Yeah, we got a lot of people now that are going there. Yeah, we got everything almost. Yeah, some small amount of people are coming here, but oh well. They don't want to see the the birds, it seems. But oh well. Oh well. But yeah, lots of groups, because if you go over here, we have the visitor count. It's at 17,000, so that's a lot. How many species target? Yeah, we got 20. Alright, appeal attracts. Alright, we could have entertainment attractions. So, if I go over here to the attractions, oh, we can have the tours and everything else over here. I could have another tour if I actually want. So, I'll place this like so. And let's see. So we got a Tyrannosaurus like this. And we'll go to the mag. And over here, like this. Yeah, this will be a long one, but worth it. So like so. And over here. Just like this. And let's see. Yeah, Jurassic Park. We could have that, or nah. Yeah, we have another balloon tour. And I think that will attract more people there. But I do want to build another activity center. And let's see. Where should I put it? Thinking about over here though. And perhaps another one?
Come and allow yourself to be captivated by the silver screen in our new cinema.
And like that. And let's see. What's this? Duplicates in park. We don't want that. Appeal.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alright.
take a look behind the
Appeal,
scenes and
appeal.
embark on a journey of
So
discovery
this
with our
is
new lab
a
tour.
movie. This is a lab. Movie, lab, and what we got here? And fossils. What else do we need? Because I think we can add another one. Perhaps over here somewhere. We could try to squeeze it in. One here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Another one
come
over
and allow
here.
yourself to be captivated by the silver screen in our new
Yep.
cinema.
That's not connected. Just like this. Not duplicates. We can have... Oh, VR. Yeah, why not a spa in there?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in
And
need of
so
some
1,
relaxation
2,
and
3,
rejuvenation,
4,
head over to our
and we
new
need another
spa.
VR. Alright, we need a VR now. And this can be placed over here. Like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, come and allow yourself to be
Just like
captivated by
this.
the silver screen in our new
And
cinema.
now, if we just save it a little bit for good measures, let's check. So we're above 7,300,000, and yeah, we have entertainment attractions at 810. Yeah, we're at, oh my god, total appeal it is 180,000. Yeah, so almost 18,000 people of potential. What is the potential? Guest comfort, yeah, and the amenities. How many and the coverage. Alright, yeah, expenses are so little. Demographic split, yeah, that's good. But yeah, I think this is it for, yeah, this is a good part where to end the video, because we did a lot. Yeah, we did this little I don't know how to call it, family of dinosaurs over here. There are so many. Yeah, there are 3 types. And then, yeah, the ones, the Dreadnoughts over here, the Giganotosaurus over here, and even the Iguanodons and Apatosaurus over here. Haha. And just look at this guy flying. So yeah, this one was a blast, and I will be preparing, well, the land, this part, for the expansion for the carnivores. So stay tuned and have a good one.